She said it was just dancing, nothing more. But the moment she chose to take her clothes off for strangers, I knew our relationship had changed forever. Respect, once broken, doesn't come back. Hey gang, and welcome back to the sacred halls of Magic's Monologue, where truth doesn't whisper, it roars. I'm Magic, your curator of personal growth and unapologetic reality checks. Today's video, am I the a-hole for breaking up with my girlfriend after she became a stripper? Let's talk about it. But before we dig into this wild ride, connect with me on Locals at magicsmonologue.locals.com and over on X at Magic's Monologue, as I'm building my tribe there too. Additionally, you can send a small donation via crypto if you like my work, and that information is in the description. This isn't about being controlling. It's about having boundaries and knowing when to walk away with your dignity intact. Let's begin the journey. I'm 20 and I just broke up with my girlfriend who's 21. And now I'm kind of wondering, did I handle it the wrong way? We've been together for almost a year. Things were good, chill, even. We got along great, barely ever argued, and I really thought we were solid. Then a couple of weeks ago, she told me she got a new job as a stripper. At first I thought she was joking, but she wasn't. She said she needed the money and didn't want to keep working retail because the hours sucked and the pay was trash. And look, I get that. She has bills to pay, but I didn't expect that to be the route she would take. She said it was just dancing, nothing extra. And that money was really good, and she wasn't ashamed about it at all. I didn't flip out. I didn't yell. I just told her I didn't really know how I felt about it, and I needed some time to think. Oh, come on, you knew exactly how you felt about it. You just didn't have the cojones to tell her in her face at the time. She said, it's my body, my job, and I'm not doing anything wrong. And yeah, fair, I respect that. But honestly, I couldn't shake it. I kept thinking about her up there, dancing half naked for random dudes. It just didn't sit right with me. I started feeling weird, disconnected, like I couldn't fully support what she was doing and still feel okay in the relationship. So a few days later, I told her I didn't think I could keep doing this. I told her I respected her choice, but it wasn't something that I could be cool with. She got really upset. Oh, that's predictable. She said I was being judgmental and insecure, that I only liked her when it was convenient for me. And now, I don't know, man. I didn't try to control her. I never told her not to do it. Dude, you're young. However, you just fell for a classic female manipulation tactic, and I'll explain more later. And oh, by the way, slap to the back of the head. I just couldn't be in a relationship that made me feel like this. Some of my friends are saying I'm being soft or that I'm overthinking it. Sounds to me like you need to get rid of some friends. But I didn't want to fake being okay with something I wasn't. So am I the a-hole for breaking up with her after she started stripping? Right. Kid, come here. Come here. Have a seat. You dodged a bullet. But let's not pretend you didn't trip over your own feet. You and your girlfriend enjoyed a year of relative harmony, believing you were in a stable relationship. Then suddenly, she's performing at a strip club. You didn't anticipate that twist, did you? That's not your first error. Women today can be unpredictable, and you must be vigilant, like a detective with a keen eye. She didn't impulsively choose this career as one might pick a hobby. This decision was brewing, likely while she smiled sweetly at you. Lesson 1. Scrutinize a woman's values as if you were conducting an FBI investigation. If she shifts from retail to exotic dancing overnight, her principles are about as unsteady as a house of cards. Now, let's address her manipulation. As I said, I'd come back to this, and her tactics. She wielded them with precision. She framed her job as just dancing, as if she was performing a ballet rather than enticing strangers for tips. Then she delivered the masterstroke. My body, my choice. That's not empowerment. That's a calculated deflection to cast you as the villain for daring to have standards. She's profiting from the attention of other men, yet expects you to applaud her. No, sir. Your unease wasn't insecurity. It was your instincts signaling this woman isn't wife nor mother material. Where you faltered? You allowed her to reframe the narrative. She labeled you judgmental, insecure, and cleverly, I might add, only loving her when it suits you. Cue the sympathy play in music. That's manipulation 101. Guilt tripping you into believing you're the issue for upholding your standards. And now you're questioning if you're wrong. That's the gynocentric system at work, my friend. Society has conditioned you to prioritize her emotions over your principles, as if her feelings are sacred and your standards are trivial. The culture insists you must support her choices, even when they leave you sickened by the thought of her entertaining strangers. Reject that nonsense. Here's your path forward. Stand firm in your decision without apology. You ended the relationship not to judge, but to preserve your peace. In the future, choose a partner whose actions align with your values, someone whose choices don't make you recoil. And dismiss and get rid of your friends who claim you were weak. They're echoing the same societal drivel you nearly succumbed to. Gentlemen, the modern world is designed to shame you for desiring a woman who respects herself and you. You didn't lose a girlfriend, my brother. You dodged a tactical nuke wrapped in fishnets. Her body, her choice? Absolutely. Because your life, your boundaries, non-negotiable. If this hit home, don't just sit with it. Hit the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, ring the bell so you may never miss the truth bombs I drop here. Share this with at least 3 men who need to wake up and rise up. That's how we build this channel, one brother at a time. Got a story that needs to be told? A link that made your jaw drop? Email me at stories@magicsmonologue.com. Let's expose the madness and drop some clarity. You're not just watching, you're leading by example, helping men elevate with wisdom, purpose, and unshakable standards. You're not alone. You're not crazy. And if you're still hungry for more, click right here to watch the next video, Women Avoid Me Now That I'm Attractive, and Here's Why. And that video is coming up right now. Until next time.